welcome to This Is the Day. I'm Drew Crisp.
I'm Bo Chansey.
That's right.
I have one thing to say to you.
Please.
Share the show. Share the show. Here we go, say share the show. Share the show. Here we go, say share the show. Share the show.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Please.
Yeah, please, because
Up
our
top.
producer, Eric Vines, was like, he laid into us.
It's the most angry I've ever seen him.
It was really upsetting.
Yeah.
Like, people aren't sharing the show.
Yeah.
And he put all the blame on you and me.
He did, yep.
Because we have not encouraged people to share the show.
Yeah. So as he was giving that command, a little piece of spittle hit me right in the forehead.
It was dangerous.
A little spittle, and I was like, oh, okay, that means business.
I know, yeah.
When somebody's talking and spittle happens.
Spittle happens.
Yep.
Yeah, spittle happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And, I mean, you're fortunate that didn't, go in the eye.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It could lodge in there and cause a nasty infection.
That's right. Yeah. And then you don't know what is your wet and what's his wet.
Well, there's a mixture of that and it'd be a crying shame. I don't want that. So that's what we're saying. It's a crying shame if you don't share the show. Share the show. Because there's someone out there who's going to stumble across This Is the Day.
That's right.
And
they're going to be like, oh, what's this?
What?
What's this?
How long has this been there?
I mean, over a year.
No one told me?
No.
Something of this caliber was available to me 5 days a week?
Wow.
And no one shared it?
Come on.
That's a problem.
Yep. You're sharing that, snazzy shirt. You've shared that with me, share the show.
Well, yeah.
I
don't stop sharing the snazzy shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I've been to a baptism before where they baptize you and then they say, buried with Christ, raised to walk in newness of life.
Yes.
Ever heard that phrase?
I have heard that.
I mean, that's kind of what's happening on this Monday, right? I mean, we are post-resurrection.
It's a new day.
It's a new day.
Yeah.
We're raised to walk in the newness of life today.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So share something good.
Share something good.
There you go. Start it off.
That's right.
Get in the pattern. Start your day every day sharing something good to begin your day, and then now you got a pattern for the day.
That's it. I like that.
Speaking of sharing something good,
please.
We got a verse of the day here. Really good. You ready for this bad boy?
I'm ready.
Okay, it's from 1 Samuel chapter 16, verse 7. It says, "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." I'll read it again. "But the Lord said to Samuel, do not consider his appearance or his height, for I have rejected him. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." Okay. All right, Drew, what jumps out at you there?
Is this, across the board, is there a way that I could maybe make an appeal? Because I think I'm kind of cute, and so maybe I could get through with God on my cuteness, so he doesn't have to see my ugly, gross, greedy heart.
Okay. So I just want to get this straight.
Yeah.
You're banking on your cuteness.
I'm banking on my cuteness. I mean, I don't think I have any kind of, maybe physical prowess or athleticism, but I think I could probably get by with my cuteness.
That's got to be about the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You're gonna bank on your cuteness.
So the Lord does not look at the outward appearance as man does, but he looks at the heart.
That's right.
Okay.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah.
So you flipped it over there in the negative. Well, I don't want him to see my nasty, filthy, dirty heart. So, look at my winning smile. That's what you're going for.
That's what I was going. Yeah.
Yeah, I think heart's the better option here.
Okay.
I really do.
Yeah.
And it's not because I don't think you're cute.
Right. Or that you know that my ugly, gross, greedy heart. That's probably true too. But
actually, no.
Okay.
What I know of your heart is a very kind and generous heart, loving and compassionate and gracious heart.
Yep. And you know what? I'm gonna tack that up to Jesus.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what he's done. But that's the beauty of this relationship with Jesus, and really post-resurrection and thinking about that, he does raise us to new life. So the old is gone, the new has come. And when God looks at us, he sees himself. He sees his spirit dwelling in us. And so he sees transformed hearts. And then those transformed hearts, our core identities of who we are now manifesting outwardly through us.
Yeah.
And so in the Old Testament passage here, talking about, God's choice for a king, he was looking for someone, or he was going to choose someone who was a man after his own heart.
Yeah.
And so that ends up, being David. And not that David wasn't flawed. He was deeply flawed, like all of us are. But his heart was pursuing God.
I do like how in that story, David wasn't even in the lineup originally, like he got completely overlooked, didn't even get like a chance to get on the team, it was just like, he was the water boy of all water boys, but God doesn't look at that outward appearance, looks at the heart, and David had a heart that was after God.
For sure.
That's really good.
Yeah. I feel that way a little bit like with our Outpost model and wanting to go to places. I'm more drawn right now towards places where other like new church works or startups aren't really targeting. Most of those works, and I understand it, are looking at higher population density areas, cities, and places with high population growth potential. But I feel like God working in MCC is saying, hey, let's go to the places that are kind of being ignored and overlooked. Yeah. And let's more rural or small towns or places where churches that have been there are aging in their demographics and maybe dying or have died, and to come in and maybe do a new work in some fresh ways there. But with that, I was thinking, like, even who we're looking for to be Outpost pastors and preachers there. I've said repeatedly, I'm really looking for like failed church planners. Not people who have like gone out and dominated and, had success or whatever, but like, I don't even know if that makes, but like, I think about that in this context, like, I've been there, tried that, and now I'm ready to really, be at peace with who God's created me to be. And we want that for everyone, and to enjoy that and to produce fruit in that.
Yep. That's so good.
Yeah.
Because, looks at the heart, and somebody who continually goes out into the field, trusting God every day, and God has continued to pattern David to achieve and overcome any obstacle, and so I think that as long as we got that, he can do a great work. Like you said, produce fruit.
For sure.
That's good.
That is the good work.
Yep.
Absolutely. Okay.
Yep.
That was fun.
Yep. Well, I kind of want to make an appeal here really quick.
Sure.
I think there needs to be a holiday. I think there should be an option. We're past Easter now. I think there should be. So when we get past the holiday, things become cheaper.
Sure.
Significantly.
Right.
Like I've got an Easter cup. Because it was
70% off.
70% off. I was like, absolutely, I'll take some to-go cups from Easter. And I think, like, what if I could push all of my holidays, like 2 days past the, so I don't celebrate on the, December 25th. I'm a December 27th guy because I got everything on the, 26th, 7% off.
Love it.
That's what I think. I'm going to start pushing every holiday back a couple of days.
So is this just a proposal?
I want to make an appeal, like, can we, like, we'll pretend, so that, the market can continue to do what it's doing, and then we just kind of slide in there.
But I'm saying, I feel like that was a little foolish. If you let too many people in on that.
Oh, then they'll just.
They'll wait till the 28th to drop
mark it
the
all
prices.
down.
What's wrong with you?
What have I done? What have I done?
You should really run these things past me before.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Something else I'm supposed
Bringing
to
it to the masses.
run past you are these boxes.
These boxes?
There's 2 boxes here, and it says,
box?
Don't open.
Don't.
Until
okay.
the episode starts, and we are well into it.
So are we supposed to open these?
I don't know.
Do we know what they're...
I don't know what they are.
Jump?
Yeah.
Experience. I'm open this way. Okay, nothing jump.
Oh, my word, Mo.
What is this?
Oh.
It's a box of Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks.
You got Pop Rocks too?
I have Pop Rocks. So we can actually have
Pop Rocks in a Fun Dip box?
Pop Rocks in a Fun Dip box.
Whoa.
Yes.
Okay. Just real quickly, I have to... We have Blue Raz. We have crackling gum. Wait, is it like gum Pop Rocks?
Yep.
Or is it just a flavor? Green apple. Almost done. Oh, the original cherry. Now, that's right, the original flavor. I want to get down on that. That's exciting. Strawberry, grape, and I think we have one more flavor. Cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Cotton candy. All righty.
Okay.
Tropical punch, too. Watermelon.
Sugar. Ah!
There's watermelon Pop
Watermelon.
Rocks.
Yes.
Watermelon Pop Rocks.
Watermelon Pop Rocks. Ah!
All right. I am now motivated
Motivated.
for some Trivial Pursuit later.
Yep. Okay.
I hope you are, too. So get your thinking caps on.
Well, what moved this box was able to see the Glennon family sent us an Easter card.
Okay.
So thank you to the Glennon family for doing that. It's a beautiful card and uplifted our whole team.
We love mail. We
Mail.
love getting the mail.
Love it.
Yeah, it's been a while. You guys hadn't been sharing the show or sending us mail.
Well.
There was a lot of Christmas time. Mm-hmm. Yeah, quite a bit. And some fun stuff happening. And just letting you know, you've let us down.
Yeah. And it's not too late. It's Dingus Day. It's not too late to send a Dingus Day card.
Well, the other thing, too, is you could go today, as you've already mentioned, and procure all kinds of Easter items at a deeply discounted price.
Yeah. Yeah.
And get these over to us. This is the day at 56 Old Bedford Road, Bedford, New Hampshire, 03110.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. The rabbit covered in fake grass doesn't cost as much to ship as you would think.
Right. Believe it or not, you brought that up. Yeah. The Sumstress and I were gathering some items for some Easter baskets.
That's
right. Just looking, like some Easter items potentially to supplement the Easter bunny's work. And one of the things we saw something that was a big mug.
Okay.
And with some candy in it and a little bunny, and they had 3 of them. We have 3 kids, but it was like $13. And so there was some discussion, and I said, here's what I think. Put those back on the bottom shelf, because that's where they were. I may be running back over to that store today to see if those are still available. And we got something cheaper initially.
Yep.
So we may be getting like a twofer.
Yeah. Guys, there's more to come in this basket.
No, you don't make a promise. Because I don't know.
Okay.
They could be gone.
That's right.
Some high roller could have rolled up in there and was like, $13? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Got any more in the back? I'll take them all.
Just handing them out. Look at Tony. All right.
Is there a Tony in your life?
I just high roller. I just felt like I wanted to name him Tony.
Tony, okay. All right.
Antonio.
We do have our calendar page.
That's right.
Here on Dingus Day. You brought up Dingus Day.
Dingus Day.
Dingus Day.
Yeah, it's a Polish holiday.
Yeah. There's like a Dingus Day parade in Cincinnati, I think.
That's
maybe a few places.
Buffalo, New York as well.
Big one.
Big one.
Yeah.
Likes to celebrate the Dingus Day.
Yeah. I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I don't know. I don't really know enough to really speak.
Okay. Happy Dingus Day.
Yeah.
But we have a calendar page that we have to bring out every day. And today's a life hack.
Life hack.
Life hack. It's the wooden spoon trick.
Okay.
This old trick never fails. To keep your pot from boiling over, put a wooden spoon over the top of it. If it starts to boil up too high, the spoon will pop the bubbles and keep it from overflowing quickly. Life hack.
I'm calling their bluff.
You don't think that works?
I don't think it works.
Have you tried it?
Never tried it.
Wow. Have you ever had a pot boil over?
Oh, yeah.
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 I've been well aware of this life hack for quite some time.
Okay.
I just never remember.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking, it won't happen to me.
Yeah.
I can boil water.
I'll be back.
I can boil whatever I'm boiling. It's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a mess.
Yeah. Caliente loves to turn on the stove and just walk away.
Okay.
And just completely leave it.
Like with nothing on it?
No, like she'll,
She just turn dials. Wonder what this will do.
Hey, just real quick, when you turn the stove on, would you mind
put something on it?
She just turns every time she walks by. Let's see if this will cause a problem.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
No.
So she put something on the stove?
Run in some water for tea or something.
Okay.
And then you get the. And it's like, well, oh yeah, I was doing what? But if it's so she'll remember then. But if it's some water for noodles or such, yeah, on, and then you get back in there, all water has. She totally forgot. So this would be a helpful trick.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not trying to call her out, which it sounds like I am.
Technically, I don't believe it has to be a wooden spoon for that matter either. I think they probably said that so it doesn't melt or it doesn't conduct heat.
Yep.
As well as like if you put a metal one on there and then you picked it up, it's like, ow.
Yep. Yeah. Quick story, Bo. Can I tell it?
No.
Okay. We were having a. Sorry, no, you want to hear it. You'll love this. We're having some people over.
Okay.
I made some brownies.
Yep.
Okay. And I placed them on top of the stove. Okay. Did not realize that Kaylee had left the stove on.
Yep.
Maybe it was me. I'm trying to remember now. Anyway, the stove was on.
Well, you already said it was her.
It might have been her. It might have been. I don't know.
Let's just hope she doesn't watch today.
Let's say I know. We're in the living room. Boom. Whole thing of brownies exploded.
Whoa. Was it a glass?
It was glass.
Okay.
It was glass.
My. Okay. All right.
Boom. She had just come around, like she was just in there. Could have been shrapnel. Could have been. It was wild times.
Yeah.
Boom. A little bummed about the brownies that day. I remember being a little bummed.
It's like a new dessert, Brownie Explosion.
Brownies.
Your friends were like, "Oh, we're having Brownie Explosion." I'm not sure you want that,
honey.
Why am I bleeding?
Why am I bleeding?
It's delicious,
These
but
brownies are terrible.
a little gritty.
A little metallic-y. The blood. Okay. No, we didn't eat them.
That's probably wise.
Yeah.
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 So no dessert?
No dessert.
Do those people ever come back over?
So there was it was one of these things where they were forced by the church. Maybe not forced. They were encouraged. We were the group that they were to come to the house, And on regular times, on Sunday evenings, they would come to the house.
Was this like before you moved here?
This is before I moved here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, that doesn't sound like something we would do.
Oh, yeah. No, this is an MC.
I know you well enough. I'm probably not sending people to your house. Oh, you're the one who wrote the Nasty Connect card?
Yeah.
I'd like for you to go to the Crisp household.
They would love to have you.
And make sure you ask for the Brownie Explosion.
Ask for the Brownie Explosion.
It's their specialty.
Oh, man. Yeah, so every Sunday night they were at our house, rain or shine.
Couldn't get rid of them.
Couldn't get rid of them. And then you felt bad if you had to cancel because, you had life happening. But I'm just kidding. This is all good.
We have some actual friends coming over, so can we postpone you to next week? It's terrible.
But it's bring your own mug night. I brought my own mug. All right, Alan, you can stay.
There's so much. I would ask what's wrong with you, but there's so much.
There's too much. There's too much.
Okay.
No.
All right. So we have another calendar.
That's right.
It gives us a national day to celebrate.
Yep.
And I'm kind of jazzed about today. So, I love to celebrate these days. Today is National Bell Bottoms Day. Bell bottoms.
Bell bottoms. Ring, ring, ring. Put them bell bottoms on. Yeah, okay. All right.
You like the bell bottoms?
Listen, I don't know if I've ever, non-ironically, worn a pair of bell bottoms. It's 70s day at school or something, and you wear them.
I'm sorry, it's what?
What
day is it?
It's 70s day at school.
Where did the jazz hands come from?
It's 70s day, man. I don't know. Whatever you do, and you wear your tie-dye, and you got your bell bottoms, and you talk about things that happened in the 70s.
Okay.
All right.
I think, why do we have to immediately assume that we're talking about breeches?
Okay.
With a wide leg opening.
Okay. That's where my mind went.
Of course.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I get that.
Yeah.
Or maybe what the day was intended for. I feel like we get pigeonholed way too much in life, and there are probably better ways to celebrate.
I think you're right.
Bell bottoms.
I think you're right, actually.
I think one day a year everybody should put bells on their bottom.
Yes. Yes.
And jingle all the way.
That's it. Yes.
Like wherever you're going, you know,
Ring,
shake those bells.
Ring, ring, ding, ding, ding. Excuse me, ma'am, can you? Nope.
Nope.
It's bell bottom day.
Bell bottom day.
Ring, ring.
Yeah.
Sir. Ring. What?
I just think it'd be a lot of fun. I think it would bring also more awareness to how much wiggle is in your walk. You got bells back there.
Yes.
Oh, that's an over wiggle.
That's right. It's an over. Or if you're here in dead silence, let's give a little
Not
more,
enough wiggle.
Let's give a little more wiggle.
Yeah, it's probably not safe. You're going to have like a sciatica outbreak, flare up.
There's only so much wiggle your structure can take.
Well, but there's the thing. Every different structures, right?
That's right. Yeah, ectomorph and endomorph and mesomorph.
Yeah, so maybe different bells.
Yep.
What if you're shaped like a bell?
There it is.
Your bottom is a bell bottom.
There it is.
I mean, this day's for you. Like,
that's right.
We just wound up in a whole new place.
My mind went to this very funny, you've got somebody in like a bucket, okay, like and they're gonna go up and they're gonna fix like a power line.
Like a bucket truck.
Like a bucket truck.
Okay.
They're gonna fix a power line. His name's Greg, but Greg has decided to celebrate Bell Bottom Day.
Right.
So he's, but all the way up, ding, 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 as he's going up on the bell, because he's in the truck, and his other buddy Antonio, really cool Tony, is like, I don't know what's going on, but he's shaking his bottom all the way up. It's just funny to me.
Okay.
How we could all celebrate this day.
Maybe he was working for Bell Telephone.
Bell Telephone. It's a free show. This is a free show.
Yeah.
Bell Telephone.
Yeah. People are like, can I take the share back?
How do we unshare? Where's the unshare?
I did this, and now I regret it.
Alexander Graham Bell would have gotten down on this bell bottoms day.
I believe so.
I think he would have gotten down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this bell issue. All right.
Yep.
We can play a little Trivial Pursuit. Do we know where the Pop Rocks came from? Was it a gift? Was it? Do we know anything?
Blue Ribbon?
Okay.
I don't know.
I just didn't know if
know.
somebody sent them to us.
Eric.
Our producer Eric Vice.
Yep.
Procured some Pop Rocks.
He did. Yep. We need Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
I agreed.
A part of.
I'm just like, how long do I have to be nice?
To Eric?
Yeah.
A minute?
Okay. That'd be tough. Set the clock.
Set the clock.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're going to play a little Trivial Pursuit. 6 questions on a Trivial Pursuit card. I'm going to guess at all 6. I want you to guess at all 6. You get all 6 right, we will send you a congratulatory Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box. I've missed saying that.
I missed saying it.
Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
I missed hearing it.
Mm-hmm. We have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition. Oldest cards, newest cards, dealer's choice. Going old or new?
I'm going new.
Going new. Here we go. Hot off the presses.
Here we go. Which?
No,
blue.
you got to.
I'm so sorry.
What? I'm sorry. What?
Blue.
Geography.
Which bridge was at the center of a scandal involving New Jersey Governor Chris Christie? Bridge.
Yeah.
Scandal. New Jersey Governor Chris.
What was the name of the bridge?
Name of the bridge.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
That New Jersey Turnpike. I remember this.
Mm-hmm. Is this when he said you couldn't drink soda or something? Was that him? That wasn't him.
I have no idea.
Remember that?
No, but I do remember.
They're regulating the size.
Yeah. This wasn't like the bridge over Madison County.
No.
That's not that. No. I don't. The name of the bridge.
Mm-hmm. Pretty popular one.
The Brooklyn Bridge. I know what it is. Now I only think of like the Lincoln Tunnel. I can't get there. The Brooklyn Bridge, I have no idea.
George Washington Bridge.
The George Washington Bridge.
What was the scandal? I don't even know what the scandal was. Okay. Pink?
Pink, entertainment.
Okay. In the broadcasting industry, what does the acronym PSA stand for?
PS. A. Public service announcement.
Absolutely correct. Yellow.
Yellow, history.
What is former First Lady Michelle Obama's favorite food? And you have options: cheeseburgers, pizza, or kale. Former First Lady Michelle Obama's favorite food: cheeseburgers, pizza, or kale.
My answer is kale.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. It's pizza, and then it says the healthy kinds, of course.
Of course.
Of course. That's
Okay.
what it says. Okay.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Because I would have lost respect if it had been kale.
It's like, come on.
It's not kale.
It's not kale.
Don't lie.
Michelle.
There is that question, like, how much longer do we have to pretend like kale's edible? Like, has that run its course yet?
That's what
Like, it came out of nowhere,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
just out of nowhere, all of a sudden, it's kale everything.
Yep.
And you're like, love, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
kale.
double it. Can I have extra kale?
Do you have kale salads? You don't? Okay. Well,
Okay.
purple.
Purple, art and literature.
Elphaba, Glinda, and Nessa are names of witches in which book and musical? Elphaba, Glinda, and Nessa are the names of witches in which book and musical? This musical is very
I know. I'm trying to remember the name
Popular.
of it. I didn't see it, but I remember. I can see the poster for it. I've already missed one, so I don't want to go on too long. You guys already know it. The name of this was. The Wizard of Oz. I don't remember the name of the musical.
Wicked.
Wicked, there it is.
Wicked. It was wicked good.
It's Wicked.
Green.
Wicked popular.
Wicked popular.
Green, Science and Nature. It's a very gettable card so far. If my brain was functioning at all, I would.
I know. Which organization, run by Julian Assange, is described by its leader as a giant library of the world's most persecuted documents?
Okay.
World's most persecuted documents, Julian Assange.
This is a very gettable card. I think we're giving away a lot of Pop Rocks today.
A lot of Pop Rocks are given. Yeah, we got a lot, though.
We do. A lot of boxes. WikiLeaks.
WikiLeaks' best-known release include secret U.S. documents from Edward Snowden.
Okay.
Orange.
Orange, Sports and Leisure.
In the 2014 FIFA World Cup semifinals, what South American team suffered 4 goals by Germany in just 6 minutes? 2014 FIFA World Cup semifinals, South American team suffered 4 goals by Germany in just 6 minutes.
That is like a really specific.
I know. Like, what?
Let's go to 2014 World Cup semifinals. Name a South American country. That's what we've just done.
That's what we've done. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So we're naming a South American country.
That's right. That's right.
Argentina.
They're looking for Brazil.
Okay, it was between Argentina and Brazil, so I had a 50-50 for me on that one.
The FIFA's website later described the experience as 6 minutes of nightmares.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Gettable card.
Very gettable. I think we may be in trouble with maybe.
Might need to get some more Pop Rocks.
I'm really upset. You're not getting watermelon Pop Rocks, though.
No.
There's only a couple of those. Hold on. Okay.
Yep.
Nasty nut. Man, it's like Easter Monday. My brain's shot.
I get
it's
it.
not cool.
I get it.
All right. Do a little Everyday with Jesus.
Every day.
All right. Daily devotion, 140 characters or less. It says, one of the great functions of the church is to eradicate loneliness from the world. Christians must bind themselves relationally to others. And then Acts 2:44, all the believers were together and had everything in common.
Eradicate loneliness.
Eradicate loneliness.
What a great mission for the church.
Well, it's one that we can actually do. All the problems in our broken world, we're not going to heal every illness. We're not going to, take care of every financial distress. We're not going to, we're not really equipped to, fix all the problems.
Yeah.
But we are always equipped to make sure people don't go through them alone.
That's right. That's so right. And I know when COVID, had started, there was kind of some more attention to, hey, let's make sure we reach out, and let's continue to do
Absolutely.
that. Reach out to those who may be lonely.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah, be intentional about that.
Yeah.
This is a good day to do it, because
For
this
sure.
is the day.